In this chapter, I plan to work through a brief sample exercise to show building information modeling in action. Now, my goal here is to give you something concrete that will really help you better understand the concepts that we discussed in Chapter 1. In this example, I'm going to add some ductwork and connections associated with a water source heat pump, similar to the unit I used as an example in Chapter 1. Here are the steps I'm going to follow. I'll start by reviewing the current drawing. Then I'll add the return ductwork for a room, followed by adding the supply ductwork for the same room. Then I'll size the supply ducts, select an appropriate heat pump, and finally create a parts schedule that includes the ducts and the heat pump. In particular, I want you to note a couple things during this demonstration. First, throughout the exercise, I'm working with and taking full advantage of the 3D building information model. The connections you'll see as we do this are intelligent. The software knows where the connections exist on the things like the air terminals and the heat pumps, and it automatically recognizes those connections. Okay, next, whenever possible, the software provides design assistance by providing information and anticipating what I'm doing. This design intelligence extends to intelligent duct routing. The software understands ducts, the ways they might be routed, and what components, such as junctions and reducers, might be needed to complete a given routing. The model also has knowledge of valid size choices. So when sizing ducts, the software selects from a list of valid sizes that reflect what's available in the real world. And at the end of the exercise, we're going to see how a designer could take advantage of the model's power by automatically creating an accurate schedule based on the components just specified. None of this would be possible in the traditional 2D or even in the 3D drafting world. The power you'll see in this demonstration is available because we're using BIM software that allows us to create and use a building information model.